Howdy! Today we're going to review the hot and sour soup instant vermicelli spicy flavor. I quite like hot and sour soups, great for the winter. Let's see how this one stacks up. This one's $2.20, so very cheap. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. I quite like this. Packaging's really nice, very cute. Look at that. I'm not too sure where this one's from. I know I bought it from Melbourne CBD, but Chinese, I think. Yep, Chinese. Let's get opening. Okay, here we go. Right. Doesn't that look good? It looks like a tub of ice cream, actually. Open it up, our vermicelli. We've got one of the fold-away forks, which, to be honest, I never use. They are very flimsy. Chili oil, again, one of my favorite things. What looks like, doesn't look dark enough to be soy sauce. Maybe that's vinegar. And again, I can't read that. Something shaky in there, and what feels like stock powder, and dried vegetables, sesame, spring onion, tofu, I think. So, no instructions with this. 5 packets, it's quite a lot. 6 packets. There's no instructions with this. What I'm going to do is just guess it, wing it, I think. Throw the noodles in, throw the hot water in, stir in my things, and let it sit for a couple of minutes, and then eat. All right, let's get cracking. All right, noodles are in there. Boiling water's right here, which I've melted to the. No, I haven't melted. In the boiling water goes. And I guess this is a bit more soupy, so I'm going to add a little bit more water than I normally would. Just get those submerged. I'll definitely add the dried vegetables now. Chili oil and vinegar, I'm going to save till later. And the 2 mystery packets I'm going to add right now. This one feels like a stock powder. In we go with all of that. This one feels, again, I'm not too sure, something chunky in there. Let's open this up. Oh, lovely. Oh, dried peas. Interesting, I've never seen that before, dried peas. Not in a noodle soup. Alright, clean this up. We'll put the lid on. See you in 2 minutes. 2 minutes up. Here we go. Oh, glass noodles, they look really good. Alright, let's get that chili oil in. This is quite a wet chili oil, so I need to heat it up. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to go in with this vinegar, soy sauce, whatever. Let's give this a little bit of a taste, see what it is. That's the vinegar. Lovely. All right. Give this a stir. I don't know if you can see that, but it's definitely looks spicy and looks sour. It looks very hot as well. So I'm going to let this sit for another minute or so just to cool down. Those noodles are definitely cooked. It actually looks really good, like it's fresh. I mean, it's a $2.20. That's a bargain by the look of it. I mean, it's definitely going to fill me up. No meat in there though. Vegetarian, but saying that, my highest score given on the channel has been a vegetarian meal. Not too sure what these are. If anyone can let me know, that'll be great. Ooh, where are we? There we go. That's I think that's tofu skin or something like that. Peas, dehydrated peas. I've not seen that in any noodle I've tried. I hope they're not still crunchy. Yeah. I'm not sure on the brand either, if you can let me know. Yep, there we go. Lovely. Alright, we're going to taste it and score it. We're going to give it a fair score. We're going to bear in mind it's vegetarian. We're also going to bear in mind that it's $2.20, again, a bargain. I mean, obviously if it tastes good, it's a bargain. But yeah, I think I've got high hopes for this. These are great as well. I mean, the ones that you buy from the original supermarkets, I just don't think are very good. It's worth spending a little bit more on getting something nicer, but even then you don't have to spend too much more. This is $2.20. You know, add anything you want to this and it's a whole delicious meal. It's winter here in Melbourne, so this is a perfect thing to heat you up and to keep you warm. Alright, I think we're a little bit cooler now. I'm going to give this a try. Let's give this a go. Those noodles look delicious. Steaming hot. I'm not going to burn my mouth off again like I did in the last video. Let these cool for a bit. I find it, some of these noodles, it's really hard to get a small mouthful on your chopsticks, but hey, we can bite, I guess. Spicy, but pleasantly spicy. Right on the limit of where I like my spice. Yeah, it's definitely a warmer. Let's try this broth. This is where the magic happens. Not too much flavour other than chili and a bit of vinegar. There's no stock flavour. There's no... Can't really taste the vegetables. I know it's not protein based, so... yeah. I do like it, I have to say. I really like these glass noodles. I think they're really nice texture. It's kind of chewy. Not your normal egg noodles that kind of disappear. They sort of take a bit of chewing, and I kind of like that in these spicy soups. The score. $2.20. Tasty, chewy, spicy, but I'm not really getting much more depth of flavour in there than that. $2.20 though, you can't look past how cheap that is for a meal, and not horrible, really not horrible. We are going to have to say 6.8 for a $2.20 meal. That's pretty damn good. And just a note on the scoring. What we will do is just let you sort of know for a guideline. 6 is average. I mean, we can't go 5 is average because 5 is a lot. There's a long way to go down with some of these, but when you get to the top end of them, you know, 6. That's why we do the points as well, so it gives us a little bit more scope. Value is really taken into consideration when I'm reviewing these. So the price is very important. When I say the price, I really consider that before scoring it. 6.8 is slightly above average. Worth buying, in my opinion. Again, if you're a vegetarian, it's going to suit you down to the ground. If you're not a vegetarian, it'd be very easy to add some meat to this, or some diced fish, or anything like that. Even some clams in there would be lovely with hot and sour soup. Yeah, the scoring, to be honest with you, I don't think I'm ever going to find one where I find a 9, anything in the 9s. The vegetarian noodle one I did was absolutely delicious, the best I've had yet, but I know there are so many more out there to try. I know there are going to be so many better ones as well to try, so many worse ones to try. You should see some of the ones I have coming up. They're very cheap. I think some of them were under $1.50. I'm not really looking forward to trying them, but I suppose they're going to give you some scope, some reference. Yeah, this was worth trying and worth buying. Ciao.